Yeah, more Grange content. So I'm going to replace that door with that door. And the reason being is because this door is really nice. It needs a lot of work, yes, but it's a beautiful old door. And you can see that it's American, I think it's American cedar, and it's got a really nice grain on it. And sand all that back and treat it up, and it looks very similar to the colour of the floors in here without a stain. So I do want to take that with me. I want to put that into my bathroom as my bathroom door at my new place. So what I need to do to start off with, yeah, I know it's got all the nice, really nice ranty door jam and all that sort of stuff, and yeah, whatever. But I'll leave that there and work out what I'm doing here. I've been working out what I'm doing here for years, but I think I might have a solution for that today. First off, I need to remove this door. I will remove it. I'll keep those brass hinges because I've got another set of non-recessed hinges for it. So I'll take it off from there, which should take 2 seconds, and then it gives me a better idea of how to fit these two doors together. I'll take the handle off as well. I won't put putting that one back on there. I've just got a cheapy sort of mozzie bastard. Yeah, I've just got a cheapy door for it. And work out which way around I'm going to put that up. I think it's upside down at the moment. Yeah, it is. Anyway, I'll take that door off. Literally, it's just 6 screws. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 with my zapper, and that'll come straight off. I'll go and grab my impact. Oh, we're upside down. No, we're not. We're back. We were upside down. Hang on. Okay, so easy as. Probably don't even need to show this, but prosperity. Okay, now I'll need to put the camera down because I mistakenly didn't bring my tripod, but anyway, I'm just going to undo that bottom one first, hold the door, and then undo the top one, take it off. So that door's off, time for activities. Didn't realise that had jumped out that much. It's coming off anyway, I'm replacing all of that. So if it's got that much of a gap, time to grab the curry and start taking it off. And I can work out exactly what I'm doing with this new door. Alright, I'll pull this off. I remember what I did now. Just taken the architraves off, and I packed this out so I could fit that door in. I'm pretty sure this is a standard door width because this was 10mm too wide, and that's about that because that's the packing in there, and it's 40 too high, and that is the top of the old door frame. I think all I need to do is I'll pull this whole door frame out and I'll go back up to Bunnings and I'll grab the pre-treated stuff so I can keep this whole door frame for my new place to put that door back in. I reckon winning, and that's going to fix all that crap up there so I can trim all around here and it's going to look special. All right, I'll remove all this stuff. Hopefully not breaking it. That's out now, and that was obviously the old top of the door jamb. Then there's the original wall. That's what I was hacking into to try and make it fit. But I reckon this door is what? It is 2040 by 770. 2040. Yeah, I reckon that's pretty close. How wide? That's a lot better than what it was. Hang on. I know this is terrible camera work. But it's 85 wide. So this door is, oh, hang on. Hang on. This door, it's a nice texture, isn't it? Look at that. 77. So 85 is that I can use. Sort of use. No, I'll pull that one out as well. I can leave the top in, I think. And then I just grab flat panel, flat width stuff at 10.5. 10.5. And then I'll be able to make a new door frame. Yay. All right, back to Bunnings we go. Some would call it cheating, but I call it making the most of what is actually available. So this is a door jamb set that I got for Bunnings. It was $49, I think. I think it was 49. Come on, I've got the crappiest scissors in the world. Yeah. And it's supposed to do everything to be able to put this door jamb in. So that's the bit there. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that just needs to be trimmed off. That's the right width down the bottom. Happy days. That bit goes there. The other bit with the hinges obviously goes on the other side. Why they give you half hinged, I'm not really sure. It's unhinged. Don't really need that bit, but it came with it, so that's fine. I'm going to pull that old bit off because I don't really want to have to pull out all those old screws. It's going to look nice. And then the strip bits, 1 and 2, and then 1 for the top. Yep. Happy days. So I knew that I was going to have to do some cutting. And I did, yes. I went and bought a Ryobi slide compound saw that runs on batteries. So I'm going to go and set this little puppy up, and we can start cutting stuff up, and we can start whacking stuff in. Get this door up. This is a pretty seriously awesome piece of kit. It's a slide compound miter saw from Ryobi. Runs off your Ryobi 1 batteries. Yes, no addition to today, but I figured it's going to make life a lot easier. First fire up. A bit, hey, laser level, laser light, that's good. I think I'm in love. I think I am very much enamoured with you, and by far and away the dearest Ryobi 1 thing that I bought, but I reckon one of the best. All right, enough stuffing around, let's measure up. Let's get that top jamb off. Let's measure this up. Let's get this cut out. Let's get this in there. Righty-ho. Up there is 84.5 wide. I got a nail out of it. Yeah, have. So, 84. Yeah, of course you're going to do that. That is being paid. Hang on. Okay, 84.5. That. Okay, let's measure that again. 84. Oh, you bastard. Come on. $84.5. Yep, that's close enough. Hard to do this with one hand, as I said. Don't have a tripod. Cut slightly to that, left of that. All right, I'll do the right thing. Come on, it's supposed to go down. Don't go down any further. Okay. I'm only doing this once. because you're supposed to do this, I know, and you're locked in, there you're locked in. Okay, so how accurate are we? That would have to be the freaking smoothest cut that I've done with a compound saw ever. Look at that. That is unfreaking believable. And it's going to be slightly too wide, I know. No, it's bang on. That's good. All right, let's get this nailed up in there. And we can continue on. We are all lined up and ready to rock and roll. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's going to move. I'll get in the middle as well. I'm just double checking. That is. Yeah, it's not going nowhere. Anyway, for posterity. Done. Right. Part 1 done. Let's get the other bits in. Right, jam's in. Had to pack it out a bit. Yeah, I ripped it all out. Probably shouldn't have. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That new jam's in and that's looking pretty good. Door fits, it needs a shave on the side and on the top. We've got the plane down in the car, so I will get that out and I'll put the hinges in. This did have recessed hinges in it. Don't worry about that, I've got that sorted out. I know what to do there. I had to do it that thin because of the way that where the tiles are and everything like that. But anyway, that's fine. I've got a solution for there. Saw it at Bunnings today. It's not going to take very long. It's mainly getting the outside to look all right, getting it dialed up against that quad there, filling all of that in, scraping all that out, giving it a bit of a paint. And this will look better than it has in many eons with that door run. Okay, let's keep on going. So that to the top, to that down the bottom, is 2040, which is about the same size as the door. So it needs a bit of a shave. That one jammed up high. There. So I might put a strip of something down the bottom. Don't know yet. Sort that out. But anyway, we need to start cutting angles, which is the whole reason why I got this thing. So that's 2045 there, and we want to go at 845 this way. Yep, that way. And the reason for that is because that's facing, that side will be in, and you want that to be going out like that. So that would be further up. Come on, 2 hands. It's easier. And I'm cutting that slightly longer. Push that in. There, slightly longer. Because I'm pretty sure that's it. Make sure it's right up against the side. God, that does a nice cut. Don't think any of my other gear cuts as nicely as this. Should do for freaking money I paid for it. Anyway, we go there. This is looking correct. Alright. Yeah, there's me. Okay. Slightly low, but that's fine. Doesn't need to be. That is looking good. That is going to be excellent. That is about right. Bang on. No, it's not. Down there, that bit of wood I'll put in that bit of quad is a bit too big. But then again, if I make that bang on all the way, instead of having a 1mm gap, that's going to be spot on. All right, let's get this sucker in and we can continue. So down there, what it was it just wasn't out far enough. So I've got a little bit of backing material, build a little shim, bang that in. Let's put it out to where it should be. Now, this fits perfectly. All up. Except in the middle, it's a bit bowed. But that's pretty good now. So, why is that so much taller? What's it sitting on? Come on, get in there, get in there. Must be a nail. Yep, that must be a nail. I just felt it. There we go. And that's about there. Yeah, okay. That's fixed it. Crisis averted. Not that if it was one anyway. All right, let's nail this in. Actually, no. I should cut all of them out first. Make sure they fit. Yes, that's right. So I haven't done this in a while. Getting my sea legs again on doing this. So cut them all out, make sure they'll fit, then nail them, and then Hail Mary. Yep, all right, let's get my going. This one is 204.5. So I measured out 204.5 here. Now we go 45 degrees the other way because that's in the middle. Okay. Then we clamp that down, give it a cut, because this side is on the inside, and that's the 2045 side, like that one. And that one's going to come up here and mirror that one. Then I'm going to put the other one at the top and measure it. Cut out one side and then measure it. Yep, okay. God, it's been a long time since I've done this. No, it doesn't look like it, but I actually am remembering how to put a door back together. Well, it's all for shits and giggles. And yes, the observant of you would notice that I'm using bullnose as the architraves for the door, and that is more of a colonial style. I cannot get that stuff in this, and I'm running out of time, so I'm going to use it. That's sort of a semi-bullnose sort of thing anyway, so I'll get away with it. Reckon I'll get away with it. It's going to look hell of a lot better than it did. So, and that is the major point of everything. I'm going to fill that in, yes. My real estate agent, thanks Leanne, pointed that out this morning, quite rightly so, and I'll put a scraper, I'm going to scrape all of that back, and all this is going to look really pretty. And this will all be done today. Yes, it will. Unlike the floor, I was supposed to get both done today, but I really wanted to get this door done, and then I can paint it. Yeah. That front, I've got all the gear to do that now. I've worked out how to put the floor together. Thanks for your very kind words, Troy, on that. Troy's a mate of mine that actually installs floors and gave me heaps of shit, which was awesome. No, it was good actually. It was good encouragement. Anyway, it's not doing itself, and so I'll get back to it. So I've got the door outside, plane all set up. So I'm going to plane down the bottom. I probably think it needs about, I don't know, I should probably mark it. I think it probably needs about 0.5 centimetre or 10 mil, something like that. And on the side, not that much actually. Just got to keep it straight. And I'm going to do it on the hinge end. I'm going to work out which way this door goes. It's a bit arse about. Anyway, time to plane, and we'll sort that out later. Cheers. Aha! It looks like it's in, but it's not. So it needs a bit more shaving, mainly up and down. The width isn't too bad. Yeah, it's just this It's a bit bowed, but I'm going to plane a bit more down on either side. But it's getting very, very close. But it just almost needs to have about 10 mil taken off. I might do that with a circular saw. And I'll just plane those sides a bit more. It's just because the jam's a bit bowed. It's like that because the house is old and nothing is perfectly square. But anyway, I need to go back to Bunnings anyway because I've cut out both pieces of that. And I realised I didn't get a third piece for the top. But anyway, you can't anticipate anything, and that'll be my third trip to Bunnings today. I knew there'd be a third, just didn't know what for. But anyway, this is starting to look really, really close. And I'm very happy because that's tidied up this whole room, because that as lovely as that door is, it needs to be totally sanded back. And putting a new door on there is just going to freshen up this whole thing. And I've got to go downstairs and face the Mozzies again, which is a real pain in the rear. Okay, let's keep going. Another haha, because it looks like the door's in, but it's not. But we have gaps. We have gaps. We can now put our door in and hang it. And I just got to remember where I put the hinges. I'm pretty sure they're still back in the Land Rover. But yeah, so that is trimmed down now, all right, for size. It's going to have plenty of clearance down the bottom. And one more trip to Bunnings to get that top of bullnose, some more of that stuff. And then, what is the time? 4:52. I'm getting a bit soft. I'm going to do that floor tomorrow. And I will get it done tomorrow. But I've got another 2 days. I can paint after work on Thursday and Friday. And I've got Saturday and Sunday when the house gets dressed on Monday. So everything needs to be out, everything needs to be done, and it all needs to be done before next Monday. It is Tuesday today, so I've almost a week. Tomorrow is my last day. I go back to work on Thursday and Friday. I have to catch up the stuff for the year, but getting this door done, I reckon, is going to be the bee's knees for today. I've got all, as I said, I've got all the gear to do the floor tomorrow, and yes, Teresa's coming over, so that is going to be good. Teresa's going to pack up the rest of the stuff in the kitchen and help me with painting, which is going to be fun. Anyway, let's get this door hung. I don't know if I'll go to Bunnings today. I can always go tomorrow. Yeah, I might go tomorrow because I'm getting a bit shagged and I need to get stuff for dinner. I need to cook and I need to stop whinging. I need to get this bloody door in. All right, so let's get this bloody door in. Cheers. Hinges are on, man. And the door is opening from this side, and so the bevel edge screws into the jamb. Pump up the, yeah, you knew I was going to do that. All right, so now I need to move the door and put it in here. Line up those hinges, and they're non-recessed hinges, so they actually sit outside. That's why I sort of trimmed a bit more off the door on this side. It might need a bit more, so it's still a bit rough at the moment. But anyway, let's get this door over and see how we are looking. Not as many ouchies. And only slightly off. We have our hole for, where are you? Mr. Dividaki. You go in there. And then, yep, you line up there. And you line up in the middle there. So, I'm almost getting there. Alright, now time to start drilling this stuff in and putting the striker plate on the other side, and then we've got a door that can close and stay closed. Sort of. There is a trick that I'm going to do over there. It is cheating, but everyone does it. The hands are on. And they work. So yeah, wasn't quite in the middle. That can just be a little bit of fill. So got a lock, locks the door and opens the door. Alright, so we want to line this up. So it's flush here. And you knock out the middle point. Like that. And then that is where our rocker height goes. Like that. Oh yeah. I'll put it in. I'll go change it in my house. So we have a door now. Opens and closes. Okay, I might tidy that strike plate up a bit because I've got to paint everything, so I've got to pull it off anyway. So that will fit quite nicely. This is going to hold everything together as well. It's coming together pretty well. Alright, now what I want to do is I want to mark out where the bits are on the inside. Ooh. Alright. Where? Up there. Right across there. And then we're up there. And across there. And there. And there. Okay, that's going to help me line up the bits. Anyway, let's get to that. You know that again. Now you have a door, or most of one. So I've got the everything in. Got it. Just get that one bit for the top tomorrow, and we are looking a lot sweeter. The time is 6 o'clock, and I am going to fill that hole in and that hole, and then I'm going to go to Woolies, grab stuff for dinner, cook dinner, and eat it.